They will never expect you here.
Smokea o supa.
Uno heaven y dos atrás.
I would be
Ok,
knife
yo
out
mato a los
still.
atrás.
Yeah. If they clear this, they're actually different. Yeah. Easy. Now, okay. This is an important concept, actually. You shouldn't kill this Omen. Do you know why? Do you know why you shouldn't kill him? It's up for debate, but you should at least consider not killing him. No, not knifing either. Teammate has ult. No. The problem is the moment you kill this guy, they know that this is a play that you can go for. They know that you're the type to potentially lurk mid. And I think you might not want to tell them that right now. Because notice they're not worried about it at all. We might be able to cash out on this mid lurk next round if they don't know that we do it. So I'd actually be backing up because when Omen dies, the last player dies, the camera actually, it zooms out onto their grave like this, and they might see you there. So I would actually start backing up so that when that guy dies, they don't see me. And I just hide here and I'd chill because it's 4v1 on that guy. They're going to kill him. And I don't want them to know that I lurked this round because personally, I think I would like to lurk next round.
Want to get coached? It's free. Join the Discord, read the VOD submission rules, submit a VOD for my moderation team to approve, and then show up to any VOD review stream and enter the raffle. Check the events tab on my Discord to see when the next VOD review stream is. Enjoy the video.
What's holding us back? I love that we're doing Killjoy and Haven because this is my best Killjoy map. Let's get into the VOD. Good crosshair. Good start.
Sky, ve con ellos para larga,
Yeah, we got the comms.
Hay 12, hay 12.
What's our duelist? Our solo duelist doing a lobby. Can I get a translation? Is this part of the plan? I just want to make sure that this raise a long is part of our plan. Because goddamn, that's weird. Pretty much that. Raze didn't want to go C long. Okay. Okay, chill. So we've got garage control. We got the pick on C, and pushing up windows not necessarily bad. However, I'd like us to do it safer. This has happened to you a million times, and I'm about to unlock a part of your brain, Carl. How often have you been this guy peeking into window and you like get laid out because they're like right here? They're like right here, and you're like, your crosshair's never up here when you peek. It's like down here, and sometimes you'll overswing. You might even come in and check this. We need to chill. If you're gonna push the window and fight, you want to be like right here and back up, because it gives you better escape and your head is on this crazy angle. Yeah, and you're like, wait, what the hell? Exactly. This is like this is the play. Now that I've shown you, you're like, that's so obvious. That's the difference between Immortal and Radiant, is you need to notice and do all of these things at the right time. So here we should have been on this window because it's a much more free kill, or at least you're going to get good damage and probably be able to live. By pushing, you've got no out, and this guy actually has a frenzy. You're technically losing now. You got lucky. Thank you for the prime type alias.
Vamos a jugar con mi mierda.
Cuidado CT y main.
If we're going to be tucked here, you better goddamn put your crosshair over this way, right? Oh, I think her turret actually has us. You're chilling. I take it all back.
CT y main.
I take it all back. I regret my words and my deeds.
Tengo harto.
Okay, this is kind of troll, bro. You just gave Reyna a 50? Sorry, it's worse than a 50. You're at 74 HP. You spot the Reyna? This is bad for you. You thought she dropped, but you got a buddy spot in that. Whatever. Got her ult point.
Nos entramos al side. Rápido, atrás. Vamos full rush.
Rapido. I know what that means.
Sí,
I think I got the general idea of this hit.
Tenemos perro, no importa. Vamos larga.
Whoa, throw the FNS mollies. Oh, you don't. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, chat. So the A rush, you want to throw this molly and this molly, and as they land, you pop them for the rush. As you see, this will completely cover backside and stop their escape. Let me explain to you how I threw those now. So the first molly, you get into this corner for the bags, and then look at this open space of wood. I'm going to line up the turret icon in the top right there. Do you see? That's the first molly. Then I'm going to jump up into this corner And do you see this roof way off in the distance? You just aim at the corner of that roof.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm
And you pop these right as they land. Think this is better than saving for post plant? Absolutely. Saving for post plant is such a noob killjoy thing. On an A rush, you absolutely want these mollies to land on the fast hit. Because let's pretend this guy lives, who fought your teammate short and he falls back. Now he can't escape because he's mollied off. And you're going to for sure get to fight this guy because he can't run backside either.
placing swarm
Because these
grenade.
mollies are here.
Placing swarm grenade.
He runs out this way and then he's like, oh shit. And now he has to fight you short and he for sure gets traded out.
Yeah.
And there he is. So fortunately, everything works in our favor. But yeah, I would have already like mollied CT. We do get that bomb down. Why did we fall back short?
¿Tienes el flanquillo con tu robot o no?
Sí lo tengo, sí lo tengo.
Thank you.
Lurka, lurka, lurka.
Atrás viene uno.
Chill. This is really bad actually. They're on eco. You don't want to get close to them with no friend. This is really bad. Well, okay. She happens to be vulnerable, so you kill her for sure. But that's really bad for us. I actually don't mind the last one. The last one, chat, look at our ultimate points. This last one makes total sense in my head. Yeah, exactly. Carl's already saying I wanted to get an ult orb. This last one's totally valid because you want to die or kill her here to get your ult for next. And the round is won for sure. You said you wanted orb in Spanish? Well, there we go. We're on the same wavelength. I approved of that second one.
Cuidado. Ok, cúrame, cúrame.
Tira la ulti, se la tira.
Esmoquea, esmoquea, esmoquea.
Careful pushing too fast. Yeah, they're all holding.
Vámonos. Vámonos.
Se van a ir.
Vámonos, 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 vámonos.
I would take A. So I think you're calling rotate. I don't think I need to speak your language to hear what you're saying here. And I don't like it. So rotating just doesn't make sense because your ult secures all of sight. You're gonna have all of sight. For sure you have A. Once this thing pops, you can easily plant default. No problem. And you've got A. The only thing I worry about is like heaven, and heaven's easy peasy to deal with. As opposed to if you rotate C, they actually have a bit of a shorter path and can fight you kind of fairly before you can plant. We have a guaranteed plant A, so I don't like leaving.
Ok, entra. Bueno, entren, pues, entren, entren.
Yeah, your teammates don't like it either. Around the world is quite good though. So if you had called like hit A, I'm rapping, then this is genius. I need you to know that. But I knew you didn't call that because you're not a Radiant player. No offense. But this happens to be like a really good play now, by the way. Yeah, you can just go. They will never expect you here.
Esmoquea o supa.
Uno heaven y dos atrás.
I would be
Ok,
knife
yo
out
mato a los
still.
atrás.
Yeah. If they clear this, they're actually different. Yeah. Easy. Now, okay. This is an important concept, actually. You shouldn't kill this Omen. Do you know why? Do you know why you shouldn't kill him? It's up for debate, but you should at least consider not killing him. No, not knifing either. Teammate has ult. No. The problem is the moment you kill this guy, they know that this is a play that you can go for. They know that you're the type to potentially lurk mid. And I think you might not want to tell them that right now. Because notice they're not worried about it at all. We might be able to cash out on this mid lurk next round if they don't know that we do it. So I'd actually be backing up because when Omen dies, the last player dies, the camera actually, it zooms out onto their grave like this, and they might see you there. So I would actually start backing up so that when that guy dies, they don't see me. And I just hide here and I'd chill because it's 4v1 on that guy. They're going to kill him. And I don't want them to know that I lurked this round because personally, I think I would like to lurk next round. No call. I would call a fake. So A, they're on economic disadvantage. B, when we hit A that round, they had 4 there on their full buy round. They had 1, 2, 3 after we killed one. I forget where we killed one, but they had 3 on site when we popped our killjoy ult, which means they rotate like on a dime, even when they have gun advantage. And generally speaking, the cheaper the enemy team's guns are, like the faster they're going to rotate, or the faster they're going to flank or whatnot. So I think you just you send 2A or maybe even 3 to fake. You've got another 2 control the space over here pretty safely to control. Yeah, they're going to push grass. Exactly. That's what these 2 guys are for. And then you reset and go towards C.
Ojo de fade en larga de...
You should not be here. Remember in my plan, I put 2 of us out here. You're in a lot of trouble. because they're on eco and they just eyed C long. I think you're about to 1v5 them. Oh my god, you're actually crazy.
What the fuck?
This is the craziest timing window I've ever
Para,
seen.
backside, backside.
I really don't like this route.
That's fair. Fuérame, fuérame, fuérame. Fuérame,
You're throwing. You're throwing.
fuérame,
Diablo.
fuérame.
That round sucks. That round sucks. Our teammates converted for us, but that's a huge mistake from us. We should not be playing around like that.
Oh. Okay.
What's this doing? So we're droning into garage. We see Fade in there. What's this for?
Okay.
Pensé hay otro.
Vemos que a ver. Cóbrame, 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 cóbrame.
Okay. I don't like it. Okay. So one thing you need to understand about Haven is that this site in solo queue, yeah, I like to call it the coin flip site. You really only want to hit this site when either A, you feel like your back's against the wall, or B, a coin flip sounds like good odds to you. Like, let's say your A isn't working, your C isn't working. Well, then maybe a coin flip is quite good. However, just hitting B, what I generally like to do, this was good. Good start. We get the alarm bot down. I didn't realize we were all going to posture up B. I like that. The way you convert this is solo queue very heavily is you have the team all push A link to A. And this converts really often because these A guys are going to be out in the open here. And this death ball pushing into them usually just lays them out. And then you get A site for free and you plant for heaven. You send some guy heaven and you're chilling. And everyone else is crying because, like, you know, there's a dude out here flanking you potentially, but they're all too far to stop this A hit. Seen Tarek do that play in Pro City? I'm not surprised. It's a good play. Oh, you sprayed the ground, bro. There's no shot that instead of pulling out your classic and unswinging, you sprayed the ground and died. No shot.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
You thought you'd already won? You know why? Because you play 12 games a day and your brain isn't capable of putting in 100% mental effort into 12 games a day, sir. That's why you didn't realize there was one left. Because this is your 78th Valorant game of the week and they
I swear,
blend
when I
together.
killed the fourth one, I thought I already won.
Yeah, I would aim grass for sure. Thank you. I would aim grass for sure. Nice timing. Until you swing that jet, your crosshair should be here. This is bad crosshair discipline. Let's explain. Put yourself in Jet's shoes. How often are you coming out all the way over here? No noise. Like, no noise. Doing this. Across all the way this way and then this way. You're afraid your gun would stick out if you wash grass? Then go test in a custom if it does. I am pretty sure you're chilling. I think they only see your gun if they silent drop over here and like peek you this way. And I mean, I don't see people doing that. So I'm kind of willing to gamble that. What I'm less willing to gamble, you do that. Prove it. Drop a VOD right now. Haven VOD. You don't know if you do something if you don't watch your own VODs. That's all I'm going to say. I was literally talking to one of my students this morning and he thought like he played a certain way in a game. We pull up the VOD and he played a completely different way. And he's like, oh my God. The human brain is designed to remember things in your favor, okay? Until you actually watch back your own games, you don't know how you play the game. So if you go, yo, yeah, I route that way, no noise, and check for gun peeking out, looking grass, and you don't have a VOD, then no, you don't, dude. How much do you have to pay to see my student's notes document? What? Just on a public Google sheet. What do you mean pay? Exclamation mark raw notes. Here they are. You mean pay? Look at the top right corner of the stream. My whole brand is not charging you guys money. Pay.
Larga, larga, larga. Larga. Buena.
We've gotten really lucky on these peaks. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good kill. But when we're expecting them,
Larga, larga, larga. Larga.
we don't want to do pre-aim like this because of this. I don't mind you looking for the short fight in this position, but generally you want your crosshair to sort of track the edge the whole time when you're looking for a fight like this, when you don't know where they are. Unless you're really confident timing wise that they could only be at this point, then we've got to route a bit safer. They're just hitting into their heckin' strong side every round and winning. Okay, I'm listening,
Vamos,
but
vamos, 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 vamos.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Vámonos, ve, vámonos, ve, vámonos, ve, vámonos, ve. Es moquea. Vamos, 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 vamos.
okay. Interesting. I would expect more of them to be a link side. No, you got the read. Ooh. 2 swipes for the 180, not the best, but also where the hell's our team? I quite like it from us. I don't think there's much wrong with how we played that. Other than we're trying to end B, and our one loss of this game is a B hit. What do you think of the funny B ult? I think we shouldn't play for B when we're creaming them. They seem really late at rotating. I disagree. It's more, I think the enemy rotates very quickly, but this ult advertised. Do you think a team's hitting A when they place this ultimate down? Unlikely. Also, I mean, this doesn't really apply because we're not in Radiant, but lots of people play Ares and Odin in this area. And just know that if you actually ult there, this guy with his Ares are actually breaking it. Just so you know, that ult is not very good. But fortunately, they don't have heavy pen, so we're chilling. Just know that that's a thing if you're playing Killjoy on this map. Because like you face Sinatra, and he's breaking that every day. Because that dude always has an Ares on this map. Okay. We happen to be winning all of them. So lucky us. But we take a lot of bad fights. So right here is our cabbage is pushing that guy back and we have garage control. What we actually should be doing, resetting. And the way we're going to reset, our buddy's gun is there, is we're going to throw our gun, grab this one, and then we're going to come out this way and juggle. And we're going to go like C or something together. And we'll deny them that gun and we'll hit C. They're on eco. We've got gun range advantage, or we could hit A. It doesn't really matter, but we need to reset. You're doing the opposite where you're potentially donating them a gun. Like, yeah, he's stuck. It's lit, but we need a friend.
Vamos.
Yeah, it's just so, we're so exposed. Yeah, we got so excited and we just W'd up. And you could see if we'd reset like I wanted, we'd probably be chilling. Can we stop going B? Bro, all 3 losses, we go grass.
Go.
Oh, we're gonna go too fast? Oh no, we're chilling. And now this is where we could have cashed out. So remember that round like way earlier where I'm like, yo, but if we didn't show them, we could do this again later. This is where you throw the bomb to Sky or whatever. Yeah, Sky has it. And this is where we around the world.
¿Puedes moquearlo de nuevo? Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good round.
No te vio, ¿verdad? Calmado.
Oh.
Ultealos, Reyes mata 1 o 2.
I swear we're overthinking this. Aren't we like 6-0 on the A hits?
Vamos. Corre, Astra, corre.
Like, what's going on?
Ayuda. Buena.
Juego con mi ulti, juego con mi ulti.
Dale, dale. Puedes mocarse este. Oh shit. Rompamos el ojo juntos de la reina. Vamos. Oh, ok, está ahí.
There's a spam I've been seeing everybody do, and it's actually quite good. Not with the Bucky, sorry. You essentially like play in this backside area and you like barely expose the wall and you spam here. And routing wise, this is like just hits them a lot. I can't give you the explicit reasoning why, but essentially like people come out this way to try and shoot their recons that throw their util and whatever, and then your bullets just lay them out. So I'd like to see that type of spam. And here with 2 people on site, I really want you like double up backside. You double up, have one guy fight till they die and the other guy just chills. And then this dude's good for like the whole round. You're crazy.
One enemy remaining.
Tengo acá, tengo acá, tengo acá.
Tengo mi torreta para que me ayude. No te preocupes.
Player standing.
Ya, juego con la ulti, ya. Easy.
Yeah. Good round, good round, good round. Let's see defense. Where does it go wrong?
No, no.
Oh, I got the tech for you. FNS does this Killjoy setup on C, where he'll put his turret as wide as he can up here. Then he'll play right here, headshot height. And what he'll do is, you know, your audio reaction time is faster than visual. He'll hear the turret trigger effect and he'll shoot it on swing. And if they're coming fast C, he'll hit the dink off rip. No aim required. And he reacts faster than you can with VRT because you're using your ART instead. So that's a cool play on C. Honestly, if we're playing C like this, I'd probably go classic to get mollies.
Coming back. Found them.
Puerta doble, puerta doble.
Chili, you just took orb and they definitely heard it. You don't know why, but your audio reaction time is stupidly slower than visual. It's not. It's not. You're measuring it wrong somehow. I don't know. Like literally the way our brains are wired to our eyes and our ears, you react faster to sound.
Seguro, seguro, seguro.
Yeah. I don't know what you expected. They know you're here.
Oh shit.
Una bala, una bala.
They know you're here. They're hitting A, and we've just exposed ourselves to this guy and this guy. That's no good. That's no good. Because they could have just as likely swung us from A lobby. Oh, you're playing A with Astra? We're doing plays. We're doing plays. Because clearly we're lacking in the prep department. You need to watch more pro VODs. Like we didn't really use our mollies on offense. We were winging all of them. So on A, there's a lot of different setups. But the one I see FNS use the most for like killing is he like mollies this area and asks his smoker to smoke it. And essentially as they're hitting, the smoke pops, he pops the molly and he'll just like walk through the molly. Notice I took like no damage and he'll come out of the smoke over here and everyone dies. Everyone dies. And that molly smoke stops the short guys from doing anything. They're just standing back. The main guys are coming out and they're never in a million years looking this way. It's smoked off and mollied off.
Astra. Astra.
Excuse me?
Astra.
She fucked up the pole, dude. Get off the orb. Adjust.
Astra. Astra.
Adjust. She missed the orb. Stop going Astra, 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 and start going, yo, maybe I should get off this orb because she fucked up. Instead of being like, you know what? She messed up. I'm gonna die. So she regrets messing up.
Astra.
And now you're still saying Astra. Dude, no, you saw her mess it up on your screen. You took it back too early. There's no star. Take the orb. There's no smoke. There's enemies. Get off the orb.
Astra.
Stop saying Astra, you toxic piece of shit.
Astra.
That's you. That's your fault. No shot. You're typing to her too. You piece of shit. She made an honest mistake. And you're out here like Astra, 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 Astra. She messed up, man. That's okay.
Told her fake smoke and she retrieves or
You're still talking about this. Oh, there's 3 seconds left.
retrieves the fucking star before the round starts instead.
No. Do you know what makes the best players the best? That round happens, they play it just like that, and they go, why the hell did I stick that orb? I saw that she picked up the star too early. But you're instead going, why the hell did Astra pick up her star too early? You need to direct your anger at yourself because you made a mistake.
Larga ese, smokea, smokea, smokea,
You can't control your teammates. Your teammates will always make mistakes.
smokea, 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 smokea.
Oh, and now we're playing close angle with a sheriff because you weren't thinking at all because you were flaming Astra. Hey, that would have been nice with the shorty, huh? By the way, the tech, I've got plays up the wazoo, and you need to get plays up the wazoo. Ask your Astra, who's now muted you when we can no longer ask her this, to put her star more out, like is bulbing out. You place your turret out wide, and it sound baits for you while you play in the corner. So they come out, they'll like maybe break the turret, and when that's, you use your Astra smoke to like hide from the Fade Eye.
Puerta ya,
Where's the
puerta
God Dart land? Uh-oh. Haven, Sova, Sea, God Dart. Let's see. Let's see if I can see where it lands with a quick Google search. Because if I can, you're in a lot of trouble. The first.
So you're A in charge.
Right here, scanning ahead.
From the
Oh, that's not C. That's not C. There's a new rule. If you ask something that I can easily Google. No, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. It lands there.
No!
What are we doing? Do we have a hacking op? No, we don't have an opper. Feels bad. There's so many other ways we can fight for this. You gotta understand, even smoking this off and getting the orb and falling back is giving them control of like so much space. Like we could just instead like toss a raise nade. These plans
Ay,
are,
fuck.
these defensive plans suck. Of course we're losing.
Cuidado. Enfoquense.
The higher roof actually? Yeah, whatever. You'd think I'd know since I know like 3 lineups to shoot the dart there.
Pero ayúdame, Sky. ¡Sky!
31.
C.
You are 36 HP, my friend.
Una B.
Pero ayúdame, Sky.
Oh no, you're toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic.
¡Sky!
You're toxic.
Midi, corta de A, midi, corta de A.
Holy cow, he's
Puedo
tilted
ponerme.
chat. Look at the knife inspect.
Aumenta, cuidado.
Eso es Haven, ¿verdad? Eso es Haven. Tira ulti.
Found them. Kill
Puerta
them.
doble, puerta doble, puerta doble. Sky ultea, Sky ultea, Sky ultea, Sky ultea.
Okay, we play every
Ok,
take.
No sé muy bien lo que está. Ok, ahora sí.
Tira tu
Ok,
ulti.
ok.
Oh, you nerd. What FNS likes to do, by the way, is he likes to put those mollies there like pre-round, almost, like as the round starts.
Tu ulti atrás.
Because these guys should have broken those.
Ok, bien, 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 bien. Enmoquea la spike, enmoquea la spike.
Ulti aquí.
Vamos.
Ulti ahí, eso. Dale.
Oh, you popped them a bit too early, huh?
Desplanta, desplanta.
Feels bad.
Astra, ¿qué es ese smoke, my? Man.
I don't even need to know what you're saying to know that you're being toxic. Yeah, walking forwards, I guess it makes sense. You thought they might come out into the smoke. But then you like second guessed yourself, and that's why we died. You gotta pick.
Dame tu arma, dame tu. Oh, shit.
Yeah, wait, Carl, you're tier 3, right? Yeah. You go to the tier 3 Sunday reviews. You go to the FNS Killjoy Haven VOD. And go watch that. Go watch that review. And then there's also FNS Killjoy Pearl. You should go watch these. Our prep is lacking a lot. It's more the prep in general is lacking significantly on our end. Like to a degree where our defense looks terrible. It looks really bad. Right now we're kind of playing in a way where I could have put you on Cypher and I think you'd have had a similar game. Because nothing I saw in that VOD was Killjoy specific, if you get what I'm saying. Like you set up util to watch the flank. You set up util to cover garage. Okay, but where's the ingenuity? Where's the trap? How does your util ever catch them off guard? It never does because you're not doing anything creative. You want to be the guy who loses, but doesn't get mad at teammates for it. You're gonna lose games because of your teammates. Everybody in chat, you cannot win every game, and a lot of them, not your fault. Okay? But could you have played better? Yes. And the coolest people like direct their anger at themselves, even in a game where there's nothing you could have done. Like let's say 2 teammates go completely AFK. It's their fault that you lost. But just have some class. Just be like, yeah, it happens. Eventually I'm going to face a team that has 2 AFKs and I'll get that win back. Karma will balance it out. This is general life advice. Like you don't need a clear head to hit Radiant. Just look at heckin' Twitch. You can find tons of Ragers who get up to Radiant. But I think in general, you want to be the type of person who can learn to control your emotions. Generally speaking, people don't want to be your friend if you're the guy who just goes off on your random Astra for making a mistake in a video game. Like, it's just not cool. Keep it inside. Bottle it up. Then share it with your therapist during therapy. And then you're chilling.